Hey everybody, Steve from InnoSoftTech here. I'm here to tell you that software development, application development, programming has become a commodity. What's a commodity? Well, it's a raw material. It's a useful thing. It's something that can be traded. I personally, from what I'm seeing in the industry across the board, onshore, nearshore, offshore, Eastern Europe, India, it's all just a commodity. It's an hourly rate, and that's a race to the bottom. That's no place that anybody wants to be. Why? Well, coding used to have a mystique. There used to be passion and problem solving. And what I'm seeing is that, number one, problem solvers are really hard to find. But maybe even more importantly is a desire to actually help the client and see the big vision. And instead, what this has kind of turned into is everybody's got these tiny little, bite-sized Snicker nuggets that that's all they focus on. And if work isn't in these tiny little bite-sized nuggets, then something's wrong. I have to think for myself. The mystique is gone. There's no passion in it. There used to be art, application development used to be almost like an art form, and that seems to be gone. I think what did this, and the why, is really that there appears to be this kind of diva programmer mentality where you have to kind of negotiate with the developer to get the features and functions and the items that you want out of your software. That's garbage. Again, when it's commodity driven, it's really just a race to the bottom. Who can provide me with the lowest cost, the highest output, lowest cost, whatever that combination is? I'm dealing with teams in India. I'm dealing with teams in Eastern Europe. I've also got teams in the Caribbean, Jamaica, as another example. I'm talking to some people in South America, and really at this point in time, right, it's just about throughput. How much effort or dollars in versus how much throughput out I'm getting. It really just kind of feels like these tiny little nuggets of work, right? That's just kind of assembly line work, part A to part B, part A to part B, part A to part B. If you shift the paradigm a little bit as a business owner, as an executive, how do you navigate that? Enter the coding leader. So this is a newer item, a newer phrase that I've been exposed to here pretty recently. And that coding leader is really somebody who earned their chops in business while writing code. They speak code, they speak developer, they can translate to nerds, but they also understand business. They're a leader in business. If you're going to think of application development as a commodity, then you need a leader who understands the nuance, somebody who understands time zones and different cultures and three different cultural personalities on the same team to get you the result that you're looking for. That coding leader can help you navigate the problems that you're going to face in multiple cultures, multiple time zones, business to geek translation. What group of people is best for what task? Again, a good example. Application development happens in Europe. Project management happens in the US. QA happens in India. These are things that we've learned over the course of, the better part of 2 decades or more than 2 decades of doing this, and the better part of the last 15 years for outsourcing. By the way, a lot of the stuff that these developers are doing, they don't need to anymore. There's low code and no code solutions. I'm happy to help navigate through that too. Hope this was helpful. Software development has become a commodity. Learn how to navigate that commodity. If you don't know how to do it, get someone around you that can be an advisor, that can help you understand. It's just like having a good lawyer or a good accountant or a good financial advisor or a good business mentor. You need an IT resource who understands the commodity and can help you navigate that minefield. Good luck. Talk soon. Thank you.